Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim with Just Saying Tarot and Oracle, and this is your tarot slash oracle. Today we're gonna use the Shaman's Dream and the Psychic Tarot, and we'll use the Spacious Tarot to clarify. All right, so let's get right into this, and I do have availabilities for readings, for private readings. Check out the description box below for that. So, what's going on? Cancer, let's go ahead and burn some sage because I'm feeling like maybe this area and your space might need some cleaning here. I need to cut that string. So this is for your next 48 hours. If I can get this thing lit, it doesn't want to stay lit. Okay, so cleansing this space, cleansing your area, all energies. Now we ask that Cancer's spirit guides and their angels come in to give us messages for the collective of Cancer for their greater good. All right, Cancer, had trouble getting something lit. That's trouble getting something started, or not trouble, but something getting started taking longer than you thought. It's probably a message for you. All right. So what we're going to do, actually, what we're going to do first, I think, is pull a row. There's no real reason for the rows except to make it look nice. But we'll do one row for the Psychic Tarot first. And then we'll do the Shaman's Dream, and then we'll clarify below that. Okay, Psychic Tarot. Psychic Tarot, tell me. Tell me what I need to know, Psychic Tarot. It is trying to tell you something. It says shadow on here. This is it's really the moon card 18. It's representing the moon card. But what has been hidden in the shadows being known, so you're being made aware. Kind of like underlying there's an issue that's it may have required you digging into your shadow. And so maybe that's what we did, right? All right, stand your ground. This is representing the Hierophant, the throat chakra, in a reverse, and a 5, and look, another 5. And we have the 6 of Swords, moving on. Wisdom, standing your ground, and the base chakra. So this has to do with your manifestations here on the earthly plane. I definitely think that. Let's go ahead and do this one next. Clarifying each of these. The Shaman's Dream. I think we have shuffled it pretty good anyway earlier. So like that. So there's something that you may need to say. There's something that you may feel like you really need to say. What a cute little dog. Do you see that little dog? A little white. It looks like one of those Westies. No, or maybe a Cairn Terrier or something kind of like that. Enlightened. Knowledge. Tradition. Speak up and stand your ground. Something is written in the fates for you. Something is destined. Something is written in the fates. Something is destined. Okay. And I'm going to turn these right side up so that, because it's essentially I'm going to read it the same way. So let me do that, because there's usually something to say when that throat chakra is there. If you don't stand up for what you want, you'll never get what you want. Like if you don't stand up for what your truth is and have confidence in your magic, you have to believe what you're wanting to achieve. So believing what you're wanting to achieve. All ending up with wisdom here in the middle, like really standing out. I can feel it standing out. Okay, this is Spacious Tarot. We will get clarifying. So you're rising above. Rising above. Tell me about the base chakra first. Let's just start at the top. Oh, nice. Your Ace of Pentacles. Your Ace of Pentacles and the base chakra is really a good area for money, material. Like this is really good for you. A good sign for you. So this also comes across as like sexual energy, physical energy to me. Ace of Pentacles. You're rising above the fray. You may be doing, like, seriously, you may end up doing significantly better than either before or then better than whatever area you're in right now. It's like you're going to level up and you may move on from one vibration to the next. Just like this says, you're straddling worlds, you're in between. Sorry about that. So that's interesting because you are in between either jobs, people. You may be moving on from different mindsets. It feels to me like this card is saying you're moving from this space right here. So it's kind of dark and murky looking. You're moving into the light, into the fertility, into good times ahead. Straddling worlds. This is also coming across as like High Priestess energy here with the 52. Very connected with your angelic realm and your intuition. Eyes above the eagle, rising above the fray. I really think this has to do with a really good opportunity for you to take the lead in some kind of like something to do with your money that's going to take off really, really big in a big way. Okay. So then we have Watchers and we have Wisdom. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Watcher and Wisdom. Somebody that watches what's going on at your home. It almost feels like that, like at home. Like, I don't know if this is like maybe watching over you, or this might be representing needing to watch out for how we use our resources or what we're committed to. Oh, let's get another one for that. Getting down to the bare necessities too sometimes is necessary. The Nine of Cups, there's your wish granted card. So a wish granted, I feel like something to do with whatever you asked for, material wise, comfort, luxury wise, whatever that is indicating, that's it coming to you. It has the colors here, this Nine of Cups, as this straddling the worlds. So it's almost like that's part of that card too, as far as the message goes, is you're in between this wish granted, and then you see the purple on the outfit. You know, the people that wore purple a long time ago, it was viewed as like a royalty, color of royalty. This might be representing a monk, like a keeper of knowledge. And so you may be going to somebody to learn about, you know, passed on traditions, family. This is also your, I really think this is spirit team watching over you, making sure that you're headed the way your soul wanted to be headed. There's major changes to come. I would expect huge changes, and it might have to do with the increase in the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like something's going to get a lot easier for you. So we need to speak up about whatever this wall is representing, because here, Cancer, I see like an energy of there's an obstacle, but there's also a way through. I mean, look, there's a little hole right there where there's a key. So there is a way through this obstacle. There's nothing too big for you. You wouldn't have it here if you couldn't handle it. So there's a need to speak up. How do we get through this obstacle? How do we get through this obstacle? By releasing judgment. By not judging your situation, not judging this next world that you're going into, by not placing any expectation on it, you're opening up to limitless possibilities. And the key in here to another realm is forgiveness. It is absolutely forgiveness. It's enlightenment. It's forgiveness. It's coming across like as your own path. This is your own path. Wow. That's beautiful. Cancer, beautiful. And I mean, and then we end it with you and your magic, the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic, and number 7, stand your ground, 7 of Wands energy. So you have the ability to move through these obstacles, releasing how it needs to be done, speaking up, and there you go. Some things we might need to walk away from. The Nine of Pentacles is making me feel like it's almost like somebody's holding it over your head, like money over your head. Like, well, I do this for you. I don't know. It feels like a codependency, but like somebody tries to keep you like that. I don't know what that's about. But the Ten of Swords here is like, there's definitely, well, one, an increase in your magic, because I'm seeing that as the sword in the Magician's Sword card. But standing your ground and not putting up with getting hurt over and over and over and made feel like you're less than, making you feel like you're less than. It's walking away from that, increasing self-esteem. So how are we supposed to stand our ground? By walking away is what I heard. And then by choosing a different way to go about things this time. Page of Pentacles, accepting a brand new door of opportunities. That's the door you're walking through with this seed that you're about to plant. Gathering the things necessary for this to be planted. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love your reading, guys. Let's let's pull some Oracle of Genetic Gifts. I'm going to wrap up the reading. Join me on TikTok for another Oracle. Oh, oh wow. See, I knew you were connected to like angels and out there stuff. I got ancestral line older than Earth. Seriously, important souls here meant to help us. Ancestral line older than Earth. If you're trying to find your roots, they're older than Earth. And then there's something here about your paternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, and inheritance by the father's line. And one more, talk radio platform, spiritual aspirations, rising above the fray. With your keen focus, right, and your sharp eye for perfection. It's, you get it. You get it. All right, that's what I got for you. Send you love and light. Bye, Cancer.